Hello friends, I am back with another video. In this video, I will teach you the concept of simple interest and compound interest. So here we go. In simple interest, for example, principal is rupees 1000 and rate is given 10% per annum. So interest in one year or first year will be this 10% of 1000. So 1000 into 10% is 100. But in case of compound interest, principal when principal is rupees 1000 and rate is 10%, so interest in first year will be rupees 100, rupees 1000 into 10% is rupees 100. Now when you come to second year, in the second year you can see principal is rupees 1000, rate is 10% per annum, interest in second year is also rupees 1000 into 10%, that is rupees 100. But in case of compound interest, you can see principal is rupees 1000 plus rupees 100. So this 100 comes from this interest. So in case of compound interest, this interest is also added to principal, and rate is 10% per annum. Now interest in second year will be this 1000 plus 100 into 10%, which is equal to 1100 into 10%. It means 110. So rupees 110 is the interest in second year. So similarly, in case of simple interest, the interest will remain rupees 100 for first year also, second year also, third year also. But in case of compound interest, the interest will keep on rising. Suppose in the first year if it is rupees 100, then in the second year it has become rupees 110, and similarly in the third year it will be more than 110. So it will keep on increasing and increasing. Now let's go to some formula. So in the left side I have written some formula of simple interest related to simple interest. So simple interest, so p into t into r by 100. So from this number 1 we have derived this 3 number, 4 number and 5 number formula. Suppose this simple interest is multiplied by 100, and this p t and r is brought to downside, then it becomes the formula of principal. So from this formula we can derive this formula, and we have got one more formula. So principal equals to a into 100 by 100 plus tr. Sometimes if amount, time and rate is given, then we can use this formula to find the principal. And similarly we can add some more formula here, like amount equals to principal plus interest, and from this formula also we can derive principal equals to amount minus interest, and one more formula we can derive interest equals to amount minus principal. So let's come to right side. In the right side you can see if the interest is compounded annually, then we will use this formula. So compound amount equals to p times 1 plus r by 100 whole power t. So compound interest equals to p, big bracket open, small bracket open, 1 plus r by 100 whole power t minus 1 big bracket close. So if you just remember this formula, these two formula you can easily remember. Like in annually you have to just remember here 100, here t, here also 100, here also t. But in case of semi annually, you have to divide here by 200. Instead of 100 you have to write 200, and here you have to write 2t. Similarly here also 200, 2t. And quarterly means, so whole year divided by 4. So instead of 200 you will write here 400, here 40, here also 400, here also 40. Okay friends, then let's do these questions. Okay, now you can read the question. Find the compound amount and compound interest on rupees 10,000 for 3 years at 10% per annum, compounded annually. So this word is is to be carefully taken in this question. You have to see this compounded annually means you have to use the formula of annually case. So annually case, this it means you can use this formula. So solution: find the compound amount and compound interest on rupees 10,000. So principal, compound interest on rupees 10,000 means this principal is given rupees 10,000. So principal denoted by P, and for 3 years it is always time. So time is given 3 years at 10% per annum. This one is the rate. So 10% per annum we can write PA. So compounded annually, I will write here compounded annually also. Now I am going to use the formula of compound amount. So compound amount equals to what, and compound interest also equals to what. So we can write, we have compound amount equals to P times 1 plus R by 100 whole power T. So principal, it is 10,000. So 10,000, 1 plus R means rate is 10%, divided by 100 whole power T. So T is given here 3 years. So rupees 10,000. So 1 plus, if you divide 10 divided by 100, you will get 0.1 whole cube. So 10,000 into 1.1 cube. So rupees 10,000 into, if you just cube this 1.1 cube, it will become 1.331. So multiply this, rupees 10,000 into 1.331, 13310 is the answer. Principal plus interest is equal to amount. From that formula, if you derive, compound interest will be, so you can write compound amount minus principal. So compound amount equals to rupees 13,310 minus rupees 10,000. So just subtract this, you'll get the answer. So 3,310 is the answer. Please subscribe, like and share my videos with your friends. See you soon with more educational videos. Thank you.